Hello again. First of all, a quick view of my setup once again. So I use as external software, hardware. I use this keyboard. It's a Roland. It's really old. Has no built-in effects or whatsoever. It just connects to my main sound card. I'll be in a minute there via MIDI. The MIDI connector is here. This one. Okay. So I have I have a new box there, but it's not mine, and it's just for headphones. I'll explain it later. I have my Behance Tannoy studio monitors, which you can plug back in the back, and they'll stay in standby. And then if you want to go, you click on the Tannoy, where it says Tannoy, it goes green. Okay. The other one is around here. I'm going to plug this one also, and in the front you click Tannoy to activate it. Okay, green light. So then I have external hard drive. It's not very big. It's Lacy, from Lacy. By the time I bought it, it only has 160 gigabytes, gigahertz. I don't know how to say the word. Anyway, you understand it. And then the iMac, all the USB and FireWire ports are occupied, except for one FireWire port. And what I have connected to iMac, I have this is just a card reader when I make movies, so I can import movies into iMovie or Final Cut, something like that. Then I have a guitar port here, which connects to, it's on the green light, so it's ready to use, which connects to the iMac. And finally, I have my M-Box 2. Okay, the M-Box 2. The video is not really great quality, but sorry for that. I don't know what's going on. The M-Box 2. Let me just adjust this. No, it's not gonna work. Okay, so the M-Box 2, I have another box here. It's just for headphones. The purpose is just for connecting several headphones for rehearsal or something like that at home with my other friends. But the M-Box here goes like this. It has 4 inputs or more, but you can only use 2 at once. I plug the guitar here, and if it's a mic, that's underneath as a mic input. And then it has output jacks here, these ones, stereo. One goes to this monitor, and the other one goes to that monitor. So that's the outputs from the M-Box. There's another cable here, which is a MIDI from the keyboard, and finally the USB port. Okay, so it's very simple, nothing very complicated. So okay, if you want to use the plugin from line 6 in standalone mode, you're going to plug your guitar here, and then adjust the volume. This is just the volume for the standalone unit. Gearbox or PodFarm 205, I think it's the latest version. And you launch the plugin, and you play guitar with it. That's it. The guitar port is connected to these 2 cables here, RCAs, I think, to the M-Box, and then from the M-Box once again to the speakers. Right? So it's very simple. This is the power adapter, USB power adapter. Okay. If you want to use the plugin inside your DAW, like Logic, Cubase, or Pro Tools, or something like that, you must have still connected the line 6, because it will function as a dongle, as a USB dongle or something like that. If I disconnect it, the guitar port software won't work inside the Pro Tools or Logic, which are the main DAWs that I use. And so you must have it always connected, one way or the other. if you're gonna use a plugin inside your DAW, you connect your guitar on the M-Box, not on the Line 6 guitar port, but on the M-Box. The Logic or Pro Tools will recognize it, and so that's the simple way. The hard drive, you'll need you probably, if you have a lot of recordings or for faster, the way Studios and Pro do it is this way, of course in an advanced level, but the hard drive is really important to have an external hard drive, especially FireWire, which is faster, I guess, and because you'll be using your computer will be reading and or writing, and one of the things it will be doing, like your computer will be reading and your hard drive will be writing when you're recording. So you're not using the computer to do all the tasks, reading and writing at the same time. You get a lot of error messages if you do that, and that's perfectly normal. The computer probably won't handle. This is an iMac from 07, late 07, if I'm not mistaken. It has 2.6 gigahertz and 4 gigabytes memory. So it's perfectly normal, not a super machine, but it handles lots of tasks, lots of tracks, and lots of plugins inside Logic and also inside Pro Tools. I'm using Snow Leopard in this iMac because of the haven't yet released Pro Tools 8 LE, which I'm using for Lion. Although I think 9 will work, and on the forums I read it says it works, but I prefer not upgrading just for now. And one more reason is that Lion's more heavy on the processor, and this system is more not so heavy. Also, I use one thing that many of you might not use. I use one account, a different account for. Imagine I have 2 accounts on this iMac. One account for normal daily basis things like email, Photoshop, or something like that, even for editing video. And I use one different account for audio. With that different account, sorry for my English, that different account, oh, there's the girl from the Magic Mouse. I use a software called, let me see if I can find it. Call it, I think it's in utilities folder. It's a Tinker Tool. It's here, Tinker Tool. What this software does is enables you to deactivate all the Genius and all the fancy things Snow Leopard and Lion brings. So it doesn't mess with the other account you have. So you can have one account with minimum processes like 47 or less, without effects, the glow effects and other effects, and the other account with all the effects enabled, and it won't bother you. You can work audio better in this way, so you have more memory, free memory, more everything you can imagine. So I hope you guys understood it. Say it again. That's my M-Box over there with the lights and 2 inputs at the same time only. There's the headphones, guitar port, that's for card readings, and central drive and monitors. I've been having a lot of emails requesting me some things have no sound, but I'll do that in a bit later. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here. I saw in the other day, I saw in my inbox folder on YouTube, I had like 2,000 unread messages, and as you can imagine, I have really no time now to read them all. So some of these messages I received by email, others I just don't read. That's the way it goes. So I might answer a few guys here, and that might be useful. Oh, that's my kid over there. Okay. Hello, how do you sync your guitar videos? Okay, it gives me a lot of work, but it's very cool at the same time. So about the synced videos and about the way I make the last videos I made, it's very easy. It gives you a little bit of work, but it's very easy indeed. So first I load the track I want to play over into Pro Tools. I record a solo there too. Pro Tools or Logic, whatever. Once I made the changes in Pro Tools, I can add a little reverb or delay or something like that into the plugin. I'm using Pod Farm, Amplitude 3, Guitar Rig 4. I can do a lot of things even for the backing track to add a little more room or, you know, a little EQ, and then I record the solo. So I record it, I export the file. When I'm doing that, while I'm recording that, I'm also recording with the camera. After recording the movie and recording the solo, I export first the solo and the backing track in just one stereo file. I export it to my desktop, wherever. I unplug the camera, I remove the card, I insert the card into the card reader, and I import the movie to iMovie. I could use the final sound coming from Pro Tools directly into iMovie, but it doesn't allow you to adjust the sound and the image into the right position. It moves like this, like it's snapping into something, you know? It doesn't allow you to move it slowly until you see your fingers making some slide or making some vibrato, and you sync the video with the track you've just recorded. You sync it visually. You can clap, you can use whatever you want to sync it later, but I've done it visually and it works. That's one way to do it. The bad thing is iMovie doesn't allow me to move forward and backwards. The backing track I just recorded. I have to export the movie, and then I have to open GarageBand and import to GarageBand that movie. That's where I'll do the mix. There'll be a lot of users will make this in different ways. Give me a little more trouble, but it works. If you have a better solution, please tell me. Inside GarageBand, I sync the movie with the jam track, because GarageBand allows me to move the wave the way I want, not in snap mode, you know, the way I want. I just leave the sound I record previously, saying hello guys, this is a jam track from wherever. I just cut that audio that came with the movie and replace it with the audio that came from Logic or Pro Tools with great quality. I'll sync the audio and the movie, just visualizing it. It's very easy, it's not that hard. And I'll export it again from GarageBand to my desktop, and I'll call it movie 1 or something like that, so I don't mess around. I import it again to iMovie, so I can put it those ends like fade to black or beginnings, fade intro, like that. And another thing, it's good. You have the option to share directly to YouTube. So that's my last step. On iMovie, I see the final things, how the image is, how the sound is. I just add a little video effects and upload to iMovie. On the demos I'll be making for the pedals and stuff like that, I'll be using Shure SM57, so you guys can hear the sound a little more decent than my camera. So I hope this video helps. It's a long video. People don't like videos with people talking. I don't like either. But I hope this answers questions you have, and I hope this helps. So anyway, thanks for watching, and cheers.